My roommate tried to destroy my career with one lie, so I let her destroy herself instead. I was 20 when my roommate Lisa accused me of stealing her designs. 3 years of late nights, shared dreams, and being told we'd make it in fashion together. One morning, our professor saw Lisa's portfolio and praised her unique vision. The designs were mine. Every sketch, every pattern, hidden in my locked drawer. For 2 weeks, I said nothing. Then I found my backup files were deleted from my laptop. Lisa had used my password, the one I trusted her with for emergencies. For months, it was just tension between us. Then I met Eli at a campus art show. He was a photographer who noticed details others missed, with quiet words and eyes that really saw me. He helped me rebuild my portfolio and talked about creative theft like he understood. When he offered to collaborate, I was hesitantly relieved. He photographed my new work and never asked to post anything without permission. For my first new collection, he gave me a small camera. Document everything from now on, he said. I almost felt safe again. Then the messages from our classmates started coming. Lisa was telling everyone I was copying her now. Jealousy makes people desperate, she told them. My professor questioned my new submissions, but Eli suggested we keep working. The first warning came when Lisa was featured on a local designer's Instagram. Rising star with authentic vision, they wrote. I saw my original concept twisted just enough. I saved the post and kept quiet. Lisa started gaining followers. Her journey as an artist despite sabotage became her story. At dinner, mutual friends would mention how hard it must be for her, dealing with copycats. She never said it was me directly. She was too clever for that. When our senior showcase approached, I planned to present separately. Lisa suggested sharing a booth. We should put this behind us, she said with practiced sincerity. When I refused, she sighed. Your insecurity is showing. That's why you'll always be a follower. That night, I heard her on the phone. She's falling apart, Lisa said. These accusations about me stealing, it's projection. She can't handle that I'm just better. I recorded everything. The night before the showcase, I searched our apartment while she was out and found my original sketchbooks hidden in her closet. Pages torn out, others altered with new dates. What I realized made everything clear. She hadn't just stolen designs, she'd planned this from the beginning. Dating back to our first semester, little tweaks to my work, presented as inspirations for hers. The showcase was packed with industry people. Lisa's booth was crowded, her practiced smile gleaming as she talked about finding authentic voice despite negativity. My booth was simpler, just clean designs, each with a small QR code in the corner. What an interesting element, said a woman from Vogue, scanning one. The code led to a private gallery, time-stamped photos of my creative process for each piece. Next came Lisa's identical originals with later dates, then her messages to manufacturers with my designs, the recording of her call. Finally, photos of my recovered sketchbooks with documentation of the alterations. The woman's expression changed. She called over colleagues. Soon phones were out, messages flying. Lisa noticed the shift and walked over, confidence faltering. There must be some confusion, she started. The Vogue editor cut her off. Is there confusion about these dates or these recordings? She asked, holding up her phone. Lisa turned to me, face twisting. You could have just been happy with your little corner, she hissed. Instead, you had to make this dramatic. I looked at her calmly. No, I chose to be honest. There's a difference. After the showcase emptied, Eli found me sitting alone. 3 design houses want meetings, he said quietly. For the first time in years, I believed my work would speak for itself. And finally, it was heard.